Some of the absolute most simplest mistakes that people make when they're in their 20s that keep them broke is number one, overspending on credit cards. For example, they get a credit card, I got all this money that's not mine that I can start spending. They don't understand there's APRs that come with those and penalties when you overspend and you don't pay it back immediately. So, overspending on credit cards. Number two is a lot of younger people, for whatever reason, are attached to a pretty large ego in most cases, and they want to go buy the fanciest car to impress people. They want to buy the fanciest shoes, the best clothes, or they want to eat out all the time. Those are some of the most horrible ways to kill your finances so quickly, especially when you start adding up a food bill, or you buy this pair of Jordans, or you buy that pair of Jordans. Trust me, I know because I've been there. I was a shoe guy. I love shoes from a very young age, and I still love shoes today, but there's a difference of being able to enjoy those shoes and then buying those shoes on a credit and then being in debt because of it. Last reason that keeps a lot of people broke is not tracking your finances. I've had the opportunity to sit down with a lot of individuals that make a lot of money, but what's crazy is they spend more than they're making, even though they think they're making a lot of money. So the money coming in is not matching the money coming out. So you got to be very careful. And one of the best things I do on a day-to-day basis is I track every single penny that comes into my finances and every single penny that goes out of my finances. So I highly recommend it. You guys definitely need to start tracking that on a day-to-day basis. And I have some pretty cool tools that you guys can check out in the links below. One of the craziest things when I say about spending money that you don't necessarily have, or spending money to keep up with everybody else or making yourself look cool or impressing other people, I did it myself. I've bought some of the dumbest purchases when it comes to cars. Cars are probably the number one worst thing because everybody's like, oh, I got to drive a cool car. I got to show up to the gym and I got to look good, or I got to show up when we go out, we got to look good. But that is probably one of the quickest ways to bleed your finances like drastically very quickly, especially when you don't have very good credit and you don't have cash to buy this car. You're just going to go and get yourself into a $1,000 payment, $1,500 payment for no reason. And your insurance is going to be out the roof. So you can just kiss $2,000 a month goodbye when you could put $2,000 into a business, or you could put $2,000 into investments. There's a lot of different areas you could go with that money instead of going and buying that new brand new shiny car. Even though that shiny car may look cool, what's cooler is you making money on the back, and in 3 to 5 years, you just buy that car with cash, or you have the best credit to where you can buy it and you don't have a huge payment, or you can actually afford it. So these are the three things that I want you guys to remember as I wrap this up. Don't go get a credit card and don't go overspending and spending money that you don't have. Stay under 30%. If you can stay under 10%, that's even better. Number two, don't go buy these shiny objects to impress your boyfriend, your girlfriend, family, or your friends. It's not worth it. You can make a lot more money without getting in serious debt over that luxury car or whatever that item may be. Just be very careful with that. And number three, make sure you track your finances. When you know what money's coming in and you know what money's coming out, then you can be more tactful when it comes to spending your money or having fun and just doing fun things with your money.